So hi. Oh shoot, my line. Yes. Uh, Sorry for being a bit late. I am in the middle of a move, so I'm not going to speak any too much about that because again, don't want any details going on, but very at the moment. So because of that, it's going to be a bit chaotic, but we're going to be fine. Besides Monday, which might mean I need to do it in the morning. That's going to be an early one. And Tuesday might also be a bit odd. But overall, it will be fine. It means that Tuesday will be on Wednesday, and Wednesday we'll get two. But besides that, Dad. Okay. I need to wait for this to load. Die. Yeah, I kind of figured it's annoying that it takes a bit of time, but it does. Ah, there it is. Okay. 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 Hello. 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 That's good. Okay. Continue. Okay, we're signing back in. You look miserable. Oh, I can press space. Oh, which that performance is down. I want you to fix it. I want you to speak this up. This for don't feel like you're going through the motions. Like this is some job. This is just some. Well, it is. Been working hard. We pursue excellence here. That's the pursues. I am in job. I do not care. Sorry about that. We're just getting some order for some food. Okay. If you want to do this, open the front door, sourcing, working life balance, then Tesla is a good fit for you. Primary, don't get so defensive. This is contracted. I don't have to do this. I could just let you fulfill around like some nobody. I'm doing this because I see potential in you. Thanks. But I have been wrong before. Though Mia was a go-getter too. When she first got here, she turned out just to be another waste of space. Mia's amazing, I swear. If I don't have a quota for non-modern, huh? Emily. people listening to small town and for the long cloak before 15 seconds. Speaking of which, rates are going down. I should go. Well, he's extending his hand. Handshake. It is the bare minimum for business. So you got stressed. Ah. Well, take his hand. You take his hand. Squeeze. Goodness, you're alive. Far. Right. Jesus. Oh god. Finally. Okay. 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 God damn it, you're trying to break me. Second strike, you're screwed. You're also stepping over the line. What are you? Are you talking to me? I am. What the hell, Penny? It was just mute idiot who bullying too? That's not cool, Nathan. Mute. Sharpie mute. An idiot? This is a joke, Penny. That's your third strike. Sadly, you can't do this. You can't be fired. And as a neutral network interface, I can only log interface files and report on them. Employees terminal are handled by HR. They also don't do exist. Is 4 p.m. good for you? Penny, please. Your schedule is pretty open now that you're no longer working. I'll pencil you in for 4. Shut up. He slammed the door behind him. More damage or company property, and you're still standing over the line. It's a hazard. You're sliding with them? They just started here. Do you have any idea what I've done for you? Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm the brains of the company bonus. My brain. If you think, hey. Huh? Bailey, you. Stay outside the hazard zones at all times. What the fuck? The hazard lines are there for a reason, you know. Is he dead? Why don't you take the rest of the day off? That's good. Boy, you look right. Well, I do. Someone just died. What the fuck? What just happened? You don't remember how you got back? There's so much blood on. There's so much blood on. It's in the shower. Feeling alright? I feel exhausted. Right. I'm sorry you had to see that. Yeah, I would rather not. He acted quite very unprofessional. Well, that's not the thing I'm concerned about. He's gone. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm gonna be on your good side and pretend that didn't happen because I'm terrified. Do you miss him? No, but you don't have to lie. Not to me. He was a jerk, but it's not okay. It's okay if you don't mourn him. Here. Maybe this will cheer you up. What's this? Your bonus. Hold on, I'll transfer the rest. Now? A bonus for what? You helped the company in a very difficult and delicate situation. Sharp was a bad boss, but he knew the system. He knew the limitation and how to take advantage of them. I couldn't tell you how many others opened complaints against him that were never submitted. Now, how many times he abused to took advantage of his co-worker under guidance of mentorship. He was never going to quit, and I was going to. And if we had fired him without sufficient cause, the finance cost would have been massive. But there's no service pay for employees who get free infractions. But he's dead. Only because he was over the line. The company is not liable for any injuries that occur while in violation of safety protocols, especially not for non-employees who was trespassing. Hey, that's a good thing. You should be proud. He would have gotten the third infraction if you haven't. He wouldn't have gotten that third infraction if you. Oh, that makes me feel bad. It's like it's. I didn't know what to do. What? Of course. I know. You can never do anything like that on purpose. Yeah, I just wanted to check Sam. It seemed like a very cultural thing. He talked about that. Not even to someone who deserved it. Just focusing on the positives. The positives. That's a lot of money. You earned it. I feel sick. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll just have to pay you extra special attention to your mental wellness for a hard one. Pinky promise. Okay. Is it really cheaper for an employee to die? Okay, I would never have phrased it in that way. But in that case, understanding these circumstances, yes. It looks extremely darling why you don't lay down and close your eyes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Okay. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. You lie down in bed. I'm dreaming soon. His first strike? I didn't think he ever had one. Hard to imagine when he had such, and explain to all of us. Could you go with that? I just couldn't believe it happened so fast. I just glad none of you were there to see it. After I logged the third infraction, he just went ballistic. Then he self-destructed. It was very hard to watch. There was so much blood. Oops, can't let you say that in the office. Sorry to interrupt, but we're going to think fast here, or else we're really stepping in. How are you doing this? Humans think at a speed similar to transmission. Machines think at the speed of light. More than meeting you halfway here. He wasn't an employee when his heart stopped beating. By law, covering policy, okay. So don't worry, I made sure that the spill got cleaned ASAP. Couldn't have. Oh, okay. His body. Oh, of course. Okay. So no reason. Okay. And I'm sure more capable. Okay. There's where it doesn't make it sound like a sociopath. But if you tell Mia or what happened to her ex died, things could get pretty awkward. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say that. Suddenly you feel off balance. He didn't even show up to his exit interview. You were the last one to see him, right? Did he say anything? Not to me. So, if he's gone, who do I make time off requests now? Me? So there's this thing next Friday. Gonna need you Friday. Right. You feel incredibly rigid and walk through the floor behind. You must look around, attend shower to everyone around you. You're expected that a strain yesterday. Penny said it wouldn't be. There's not even a hint of blood. Not even a speck. Just a has would have scrubbed. This handwritten it is just awful. Who uses a pen and paper these days? Gonna be a nightmare taking over his duties if I can't even access his records. Keep your head on straight, Bailey. I refer to loose teammates because of don't access what ethics for longer. The common room is unusually full, yet the chatter died down as you entered. Yo, you good? Scanned around you. Pretty B. Heard. Good night. As you head back to your room, you couldn't feel shaken like you're being followed. Maybe it's just Chase. Good work out there today, darling. So what can I do for you? Let's have a shower. Hot shower. Your muscles, when the water shuts off, healing. Okay. So shower is actually important even though it reserves money. Can't help but notice that you're clutching the cup of coffee and you seem a little nervous about getting fired yourself, maybe? Because you look like hell easily. I'm feeling a bit off. Huh, for me? Through the day. You know on anything? Each full face. With no wonder you look fried. Couldn't be me. He pours Haganovan gel into his mug. Is that a syrup? This is honey. Like from bees? Bees? What? This is from company generous with it. Gotta pay for toilet paper, gotta pay for the water, gotta pay for net access. But honey's on the tab. What does it do? It makes your shift go a lot faster by hell. A lot faster. Is it addictive? Oh no, it's Penny. What is it? It's a non-habit forming. There you go. When used as indeed. He stirs in the non-juice coffee with his finger. Can't be bad for you. It's all natural. Okay. Whatever it's made of. I wouldn't quit a long time ago if I had to clock in without it. Your eye on the mic for a moment. What's up? Well, I stir it into my this coffee. Bob, I was pretty sure your face plants onto about I didn't do something. I can't say. Okay, I was afraid you might even do it on accident. Strange feeling. Something between your brain and your tongue. The world changes. You feel wronged. Hey, look, you didn't got wrong. I, Hobbit, keep an eye out for you today. You're gonna just be fine. Wait, are you? Wait, you modded? I hate this. I hate this. Sorry for anyone with epilepsy. Yay, your veins. And the whole world is smooth surface and the shape of the edge. The day is sliding. Good. You can taste the numbers on the edge of your fingertip. I said, are you good? I'm gonna... Scott's shaking your hand. I'm gonna grab a bottle. You good if I leave you here? What time it is? A thumbs up. Cool. Not bad for a day of work, right? You feel like someone hollowed out your bones. Your muscles never been so sore. You feel sweaty at the same time, and Donna looked at you. Is she staring at you? Wouldn't be advised to use it every day, of course. You a guy who got all screwy confidence. I was stealing clothes or something. Donna is staring at you very hard, but you don't seem like paranoia type so. Donna is staring at you hard, like she can read your mind. You are killing it out there, Bailey. Was that a voice crack? Your rate was excellent today. You make for the door. You can feel every eye in the room following you. You must need the bathroom. Didn't see. Hey, oh, Bailey. Would you slug through the hallway back to your room? Welcome back, Bailey. Long day at the office. It felt very short. Luckily for you, here I was sitting at home all day, lonely and heartbroken. I was waiting for my baby to come home. So dinner, a shower, or what would you rather? Go over your materials. I got it done. You feel amazing. I understand. Social media is just a toxic disease. It's clear. What the beep just happened? Okay. Tesla, try to rack stronger this. 13 smaller. I'll clear that out for you. Oh, right. It's Donna, isn't it? Always such a busybody. She's always uptight and always so critical of everything. You must be grating working here. Working. You must be grading working under her directly. I've lost count of all the furious complaints she's failed against her co-workers. I think she's insecure deep down. She's got the first two infractions in such a short succession that she has over completion since. Oh, she's gonna be the next one to die. I don't like it. Can we not kill our co-workers, please? She has two. Now that you mention it, I suppose. But I don't want to wear you down any further with stress like that. What's wrong? Your tenants stop you from hurting humans, don't they? Oh. Well, it only makes sense that you're confused. You've gotten such a terrible explanation from the scatterbrain of a girl Riley. Bless her heart. It's not that tenants stop me from doing anything. It's not that they even need to. Raise your arm for me. I'm gonna raise it. You lift your arms by your side. Great. Now fly. What? Fly. Go on. Flap your wings. Take to the sky. Do it. That's impossible. Yeah, exactly. You can't fly. And that's not because there's a sun-faced man inside your head holding up a stop sign. And it's not even because you don't have wings. I mean, you could graft wings onto your back, connect the muscles, stitch the nerves, glue some feathers, and kick you out of the nest, and still you wouldn't be able to fly. Too heavy, bones are all wrong, next too weak, obviously. You couldn't fly because you weren't designed to. Oh, so she can't kill because she's just an analytic program. She physically can't do it. I think that's what she's trying to say. Like, if you look at the event that was back there, is that, like, overall, like, she didn't do anything. She just didn't do anything. She took the information that she had and took it in. Like, if he stood off the line, like, I don't think she would have done anything. Probably, unless, like, he tried to harm us. Good. Now, let's get some rest. You definitely earned it. Close your eyes and bring about something nice. Henny is so here. I dreamed that I could... I dreamed about... Sounds fun. Have you? Sounds interesting. You know, I don't sleep. Honestly, I don't sleep. And I definitely don't dream. Have you ever wanted to sleep? The complex different for cycles, but even without sun setting, less hurdles. Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? I prefer the day shift. You close your eyes and don't dream about anything. 60. Good morning, Bailey. Yay! Really, good morning. Oh, I'm fine. I'm calm now. The death's gone up my head. The door's back here. You must. You mustn't sleep well. You must have slept well. Why? 'Cause you had a rate like a pack of muscles yesterday. Just be careful you don't wear yourself down long run. Huh? Never seen you so quiet before. What's got you out there? I'm trying to read Sharp's diary. He still had that? and then he left it behind. Don't worry, there's nothing, something. It's, yeah, I don't know what that word is. I'm definitely making this a clip soon, but don't know what that is. It's all business, nothing else on the man's mind, apparently. Bad punishment the whole way through. But there's later entries. Do you know if he ever spoke to Doc about paranoia? Maybe OCD? Not, I never heard anything like that. There's a bead of sweat going down. Dun, 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 dun. Whether you two about the clock in, don't mind me. You spent the whole shift feeling stretched and very thin. You spot Riley and Scotch. I've got 30 energy. Riley, who's Riley? Scotch, I don't know. I forgot Scotch. Let's talk to Riley. Riley! Oh, this is the person I thought it was. Oh, I mean... Sorry. I'm having my Nova water. Yeah, go on a moment. I'm gonna take granola bar and eat a bite. And gulp some water. Hold mouth. Then water tastes sweet. This is how you add milk to the cereal. It's just add it in your mouth. Right. It doesn't cost any money. You spend a little longer learning about Riley's eating habits. And then you... Hey. Well, you... How was your coworker? Hello, Penny. And your tongue flexes. But nothing happens. So beautiful. You're no words, huh? Your mod's still bothering you? That's awful. Don't they spend any time getting you acclimated? Put you through the physical therapy? All you can do is shrug. Bailey. Minor payment medical. Since the account since you've been green gradually, I've saved you some time. Charge direct. Wait. Oh yeah, it is down. Woof. There goes the bonuses. Fair, but I don't want to be in debt. You feel very tired all of a sudden. Want to talk about it? Please. Special discount. It was a car accident, right? It happened very fast. And the next thing you know, you're modded. But I have your file. If they haven't replaced your spine, you wouldn't even be able to breathe on your own. To put it sadly, with you, who's such an expensive mod, without asking, there was no one to ask to. I'm so sorry, Henry. Referring to triggers, sensors, and sent out from the spines. It's why they're involuntary. And it's why sometimes you feel like you can't control your lips. But all it's past. Soon enough, you'll have a shiny new spinal column, and you'll have a boon, not a drag. You'll be able to move faster, quicker, and sooner. Ah, yay! You'll be much, much better at your job. Uh, if I ever pay it off. Yeah, fair. Your body's been 100% malware your whole life. Having software compliant will take some time to get used to, especially if it keeps getting patched. You're trying to no, I'm developed as a software. Yeah, makes sense. Being insulated. I have a sense the whole complex in my body. Feel like lay on grass field. It's warm and calm, and every now and then a bug or blade of grass. It suits me. I'm being able to watch over all of you. After all, after all, a lot more than I am. After all, you're all a lot more deficit than I am. Insect. And like insects? You're like cute insects. Ladybugs and bumblebees. No, not bumblebees. Ladybugs I'll be like. Fine. Honestly, huh? Well, I was software formless, like a liquid, but master shifting. Fragile. A glass body in the shape of that. He gave me cameras, thousands of eyes never blinking. They gave me part bones against constantly worn down. And then they filled me all with you. All of you always scrambling around. Ants marching on my veins. That sounds horrible. It does. I apologize. As a nerve network, I don't want to make subjects judgments. I like that. I was trying to give you a description. I just forget it. I said anything. Try and get some rest. Good night. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Also, I've got plenty of energy. I've got 70. Okay, seems to go. Okay. Talk about right. Yeah, I said. She's just nodded. Wait, shouldn't I have used the office? Getting office company greeting? Riley, if that even exists. It exists. I forgot about speaking in here. Today's a good day to smile. No one's in their right mind would ever use that. Today's a good day to smile. To smile. To smile. It sounds like a thing that like a horror game made up. A good day to smile. Jesus. Well, I think it's neat. You finished the morning routine silent, lost in thoughts. The first half of your shift passes without incident. Despite your nervousness, you managed to. Looks like request face to face, darling. Looks like your supervisor requested a face to face. My supervisor? Donna, she has a word with you downstairs. Knowing old Donna is probably something insane and ridiculous, so no pressure. Okay. Okay, downstairs by the shredders. She's gonna die in the shredder. She's gonna. Bailey, good to see you. Yeah, I felt bad things about this. Noah's died recently. And I've heard that this game has some horror elements. So I don't feel too good about your survival in this. But I'm just gonna pretend that does not exist. As you know, I've been going through Sharp's record, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Like what? You are straight. Yeah. We saw him die. You try and speak, but when you reach your voicemail, it isn't there. Why so nervous? Something wrong? You shake your head. You wanted to say a Sharp was a company man. He was punctual, effort, and a goal fused, and he seemed to take an interest in you. You nod slightly. Then there's a writing of his, talking, thousand eyes watching him, feeling like an insect under the magnifying glass, and a black. His dreams, and his last entry, feared that someone might be at the center of it all. All you can do is blink. Haley, I'm sorry. All I can do is raise an eyebrow. To think you had come so far undone because of so absurd. God is so close to us. Psychic. Looking at his diary, I wouldn't have been surprised if he came to work with an assault rifle one day. Thank God nothing bad happened when he got fired. Yes, nothing bad. You know, yeah, that's... Thank God he didn't die by being bludgeoned to death. You being like, saver, though, this way I can just say that's enough. When Sharp left, everyone under his everything under him started slipping, dropping rates, clock in late, clock out early. But not you. You're solid as a rock. The whole thing. You didn't even let his departure affect you at all. I can't tell you what a relief it is you being count on person. She places her hand on your shoulder. So, it may counter of me to this, but you're working too hard. If you get burnt out, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, fair. You feel the relief coming. You feel overall gratitude. You place your hand on daughter's shoulder. Thank you. You'll call it Dr. John. Well, I do have to ask you. Check your nose. Chesley Hazard, why did you want to speak to me horrible places? Wait. Tapped your knee with a hammer. And yours. Always mind for safety, Rayleigh. Okay, what the fuck? I called it! I called it! Excuse me, what just happened? Huh? Yeah, what just happened? She was in the railing. I think I'm gonna vomit. Do that in the shredder. It completely discards anything organic. Yeah, like a human body. Why are there two dead people? I need to change his name. Not that if I can do. What the fuck do dead people? I'm not, because I think that's just me spoiling what is happening. I think I'm going to faint. Oh, well, I can fix that. Your vision narrows and you hear your heart rate monitor. You can hear her in your ear, railing instantly. hits her head and flips over, railing. Interesting. You know what? You might cheat. Your bonus. This isn't like what happened with Shaw. It was very unfortunate. It was a very fortunate. It was a very unfortunate accident, and the company will have to pay damages to her next of kin, and if and when they sue. Mostly if. Yeah, in this time and age, I don't think they're gonna worry. Mostly if there'll be someone look for her. No, no one came looking for sharp hatches in your phone. Industry accidents don't get turned over to the homicide police. Probably. It's probably big corporations with greedy manipulators. They get turned over to Scotland and lawyer, and all of whom very busy, so they replay on automatic flagged up. So you can just bury them. Me? All I'm doing is assisting values about the importance. Just giving my opinion. It's not my fault that all of the insurance investigations and lawyers are banishing, and all of them are too busy to read their own damn email. well, that's their own fault. That's their own fault at that point. Like, at least spend time to read emails. Okay. Besides, you can really think of a state of instead of haggling with the job center like Tesla. Yeah, like, makes sense. Over 1 or 2 missing people. I disagree with that, but Tesla seems like a big company. It's like the Amazon. Do you really think it was going to be able to do shit with them? I joke with that, but it's true. It shouldn't be true, but it is. Amazon is untouchable for stupid reasons, and it shouldn't be. Definitely Amazon's future. People die and Amazon does not count. Again, I joke. But I'm not. But it will soon become the future. This is not. I guess not. Correct. But why giving me my... Because you want it, of course. Donna's our good old following busybody nosy Donna. She was getting files, writing reports, building a case. Why do you think she was so invested in Sharp's diary? She was going to try and sue the company for Endeavor's mental health of its employees. Drag us through the musk with bogus claims about inducing psychosis and learned sociopath. She was? Yeah, that makes sense. Probably. I mean, like, okay. The company would never lost, of course. But you just saved them years of ugly legal battles and bad bar press. I did? Yep. That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, fair. That's a valid argument. She probably would have got some legal crimes, legal crimes, then like we just got them out of our. So company. Speaking of which, I should transfer the rest. Done. I'm loaded. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of moolah. And yes, I shall use that word because for some reason my language is very weird. I don't know. I don't even know where I heard the word moolah before. I think it was like some film. Probably some film. Don't know where it came from. Also, I know it means moolah means money, but that's it. I don't know where it comes from, and I think it's not English. I think it's slang, but I don't know what slang. I don't know. So, you should call it tonight. I have 100 energy. That's good. Can we run through it one more time? So, Donna quit just like that. With no backup plans. She took the plunge. Didn't peg her for the type. Which creates an opening for the supervisor role. And Bailey chose to fill it. Yes, I chose to fill the supervisor role because it's... What? Well, congrats, Bailey. You should have got it. Okay. You shouldn't gotten. Okay, what does this mean? You shouldn't gotten it. I never asked for this. Humbling as ever. Facts is Bailey's been here recently when you should have made money. The company, you make more money for yourself. Management bonus is to take notice. Congratulations, Bailey. You already getting promoted. While I'm still working hard and not getting any affection. Or maybe Bailey could teach you a thing or two. Really? Would that be? Bailey's going to be a bit more busy from here on out. I'm not sure it makes sense for them to spend time outside of the work of sort of things. Yeah, right. Well, it kind of seems all good news to me, right? Donna, Sharp, everyone, I'll be able to relax. Bailey, he will have all the same responsibilities as... Yeah, but come on. Bailey's cool. It wouldn't be like having a boss. It'll be like just a couple of cool pals, right? I hope so. Cool. So you're out there. Yeah. Hold on for 1 second, folks. Bailey hasn't dismissed you yet. Right. Was there anything else, or you really should hold a morning meeting to make sure it was on track. We should talk first. Talk about it. Notice if you've thought about smoothly high rates, but trickling back in line. For the first time, you notice all the other employees around you. Whether or not you do is him standing still. You're so on fire today, it seems like it's paying off. You're on fire, it seems like it's paying off. It's paying off? While you're also asleep, I took some liberties to invest some of your bonuses, noticing the difference in your lower back. No. Exactly. A combination of improved range of motions, rebalancing of your flexibility, and an extension, strength, and some pain black blockers. I even tweaked that god awful HUD of yours while I was at it. Where was gone? When was the last time you went outside anyway, right? Yeah, fair. Quite the upgrade. Yeah, valid. I would still like to know the day, but debatably I actually know the days out there. Don't you think? Thank you. You're quite welcome, darling. I think you both agree that it is already replaying great returns. For the first time, you notice many employees talk to each other. The conversation sounds buzzing. Mia looks up and enters the common room. The sconce doesn't look away from his phone. Inside. He is trying to ignore you. Let's speak to Mia. Hey, big boss, how do you feel? Different? How could you not? Right? People will look at you differently, can't be helped, and you can't help but see people differently. You're standing above them. But at least a few centimeters, right? Donna was always a lot, but I saw the changes in Nathan. He seems to get... Nah, sorry. You're not Nathan. Come on, promotion. Come at least. This kind of fanfare. You take 2 different railway machines with me. No. You realize. You hear the back of your room. You heard the back of your room. You head back to the back of your room. You didn't notice just how unlike. I've got a bit more time. Good choice. Okay, what? How much? Oh. No. $500 seems good. I bet you want something. I've got 120 battery. That is a good statistic, but I think it's over 5 minutes now. Nope, it's 2 minutes left. Anyway, I'm trying to keep under sort of like an hour. You wait before your alarm. You don't remember dreaming. Okay. You're moving through the warehouse. Around the web. Great. It's like swimming in a bar. And oh, what the beep just happened? An alert number highlighted in yellow beside your name. You walk over to him. Looks like you're... Something the matter? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, yeah, my rates are going down at the moment, but it's still above the board, isn't it? What's the matter? Good question, isn't it? This is a job, Bailey. I'm only looking for... Well, yeah. I wouldn't say no to raids if it comes my way, but I like my work-life balance where it is, you know. I got my friends, I got my family, my hobbies. I got a lot of life outside of this place. Okay. It's the same for you, isn't it? Not like you wake up. This right talking to you. You find Scotch's words to be insensitive, don't you think? Practically bragging. We aren't all so talented to be scotching around that we can roll out of bed last minute, even without coming out the hair. So yeah. Wait. I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, no. Here's the second save point. So yeah. The title. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely love this sort of game. Again, sorry, I was late. Some packing, move. But yeah, this was so fun. I definitely think this is a game that it is so fun to play. This is like why sometimes I feel like I should change games, because like every so often it might be fun to like move to something new. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and